Hi everybody, this is Austin with the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel. Move some stuff around, probably should have done that before I started the video. Don't tell me how to live. Alright, so a little while ago I was online on eBay. It's somewhat all-consuming these days, I'm not gonna lie. Is it an issue? I don't know, I'm not homeless. I've got shoes. That's pretty neat. I like shoes. I'd really like to have a script for some of these so that I didn't sound like I was wandering so much, like I actually do. But like I said in the last video, if I was trying to read while using a razor blade, I'm sure that might turn out poorly. So, sometimes you're online and you don't know how much something's worth. You don't know what you should pay for it. The seller's price seems pretty reasonable, and you like it a lot. So I think sometimes the value of art is absolutely and only decided by your willingness to pay for it. So that being said, I met a very nice guy named Cole. On eBay, he is CGC66. I haven't cut something entirely here. Alright, back to it. For some reason my camera decided to just stop recording. Everybody's a critic. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Cole. Cole CGC66. Now, Cole seemed like a really nice guy, and I like talking to Cole quite a bit. I talked to quite a few of these people because, if I like the thing they own, then obviously we already have a common interest, and why not discuss it with them? Because they think it's neat, you think it's neat. Why doesn't everybody just admit they think it's neat and talk to their new friend Cole over on eBay? Now, Cole's a really nice guy, and this piece was $60, which, I looked at it, and I decided that it was easily worth $60 to me. I think it's a heck of a little piece. This is taped up so well, Cole. You're not making me look like the brightest. Something that's bright. I'm not sure. Light bulb. Brightest bulb. There we go. You know what? We're gonna go with that. It's late. I drank caffeine just to hang out with you guys. Make another one of these videos. I might make 2 tonight. I've got some pretty interesting stuff. Not all of these are going to be unboxing videos. Unfortunately, before I realized I was going to do this YouTube thing, I was just opening stuff because I was buying it for myself, which I realize now is selfish. I should have had every intention to share with you people at all points in time. Did he just say you people? I just meant the people watching YouTube. I promise. I mean, antique nuts. These peanuts, they're I don't know. They're a blight on society. Beautiful packing job, honestly. It's obviously encrusted in bubble wrap and surrounded by peanuts, so it was never going to get damaged. This only said it was 20 to 50 years old. There's a tiny little plate, tile. I guess we'd call them a tile. It's not as much a plate. Cole has included his business card, which I'm going to slide over here. I hope I didn't reveal too much on that. And look at that. Cole sold me a bronze plate with some enamel on the back of it. No, I'm just kidding. This is the back of it, though. I just wanted to tease you a little bit. You can't just have instant gratification on everything, okay? You got the internet at your fingertips. Every piece of information you could ever possibly want. Austin's going to hold out on you a little bit. Alright, so this little hoot-atter. Why don't we look at that? It's hard to do through the camera. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give you guys a point of view here. So it kind of feels like we're all opening these, because that's how I want it to feel. I like to think that we're all at least sort of friends if you're interested in antiques, and I'm interested in antiques. I know I'm a little bit goofier than most people, but that's all right. Look at that thing. Look at that. Look at it. All right. So I'll move it back here. And you can obviously... Oh, let me turn my light down a little bit, I think. He's a nighttime piece, so he should have a little bit of a darkness to him. How about that? Gee, bubble wrap in the way. Come on, guy. Really detracts from it, doesn't it? I apologize. I don't know who's raising these kids. Get him a little bit straighter there. All right. What's going on in your little life? So yeah, from far away, you can tell exactly what he is, can't you? I mean, there's a little family walking through a snowy night. The trees are obviously all snow covered. I think this shading technique here is very interesting. This is enamel on a bronze plate. And I'm going to bring it back to you in just 1 second, but I wanted to point out from far away, his shading. The night looks exactly like it would if it was bouncing off of those mountains in the background, It's very dark up here, mid-range here, and that kind of light luminescence that comes off of a reflective surface at night in the winter. So let's become more acquainted with this little fella. This is a wireless enamel decorated little bronze plate. Unfortunately, I don't know very much about it. I mean, 20 to 50 years old. I bought it because the artist, I think, is phenomenal. I think that is one of the prettier things I've seen in quite a while. Let me see if I can get a little better angle on him. I think I can probably do this. Obviously, if I'm unboxing these, I can't rehearse angles and stuff for you guys, so if there was ever going to be a hint that this is actually an unboxing video and I have no idea what's going to be in here, whether it's going to be broken, that's one of them. So yeah, I just think he's incredible. I mean, the trees are mostly white. You can see just a little bit of blue shading in here, which you guys probably can't. Let me, I'll go even lower on the light. Maybe I can get something different out of it. Not really, huh? Well, yeah, we're kind of on our own on this. All right. We'll go with some orange light, because it does seem like you're maybe getting a little bit of that. Oh, I'm just going to put it in my hands and bring it right up to you, okay? Sorry, I got to have my fingers on everything. Now you see his little blue up there in the right-hand corner on that tree. I don't know if it's supposed to be there, if it maybe leaked through, or... Obviously, this is a little bit like cloisonne. It's a metal decorated with enamel. But since there aren't any wires, there's got to be a different technique to getting the enamel on there. Somebody just the other day asked me if wireless cloisonne was kind of like mixing two thick soups on a plate and hoping the outcome was what you desired as far as color. And I have to kind of assume that that's a little bit how it is. But yeah, you would just put on like the paste of color that you desired. And maybe there's a lot more to the process. I'm really not sure. He's got handsome little bumps all over him. You can see there's slight deformities to his surface. And honestly, it just makes him more beautiful. I don't think that's how you say that at all. But yeah. Very interesting little thin plate of metal. And someone just decided to make like an impressionist masterpiece on it. And I think he is genuinely beautiful. For $60, I'd look at that. Thanks a lot. You guys have a good night. This is Austin from the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel.